Well, good morning, my friend. Most welcome on my channel. We are coming back again with some scientific news update and one of the scholarship position, either master program or PhD programs. If you really want to go for fully funded scholarship position, then you please watch this video up to end. And before we will start, please subscribe my channel. I will be highly thankful for you for watching and giving time for this video. Let's start. One of news is related to the Fergenson diseases. The researchers have discovered one-time treatment for the Fergenson disease in the mice, where they found that there is some type of the cells they can discover how the cells are without any uncontrolled mechanisms are showing that this treatment is inhibiting. In this treatment they are using some inhibiting PTB type of the cells, that is the genes that regulated the genes that are inhibit, which are responsible for the causing of the brain's cells attachment disturbance. Because if the brain cells there is some ligament, some point of the cell attachment regions, they can be disturbed. This astrocyte, the neural cells are disturbed, they are not properly coordinating, they are collaborating. So this type of the problem happen in that persons who are above the 60 or 45 50 year ago, in this years. Now we understand how the mechanism is going on. In now coming under news, where you can use use the process of editing of genes. In this process, prime editing difference between RNA that use in the DNA, how you can use the process is named CRISPR. You understand the CRISPR is the process where you can go for the any gene you can edit according to your choice and go for the further where you need to be the genes expressions. This study is a very recent study. 3 or 5 years ago this study was awarded by the Nobel Prize. Now it's very common in all the genetic engineering fields, and the genetic engineering fields they are starting to do for formation of the new things, new gene, new proteins by editing their genomic diversity. In the if you need go for the any type of gene abnormality, yeah, you need to go for the making the very good proteins, so you need to edit that portion and introduce foreign genes which have the capability to introduce or produce more proteins. So this process is totally regulated by the CRISPR gene editing process, and process is known as the reverse transcriptase method. In the single mechanism is that, and in this 89% of genetic variation is capable to do for any type of disease, any type of protein productions. Broad Institute of Harvard, MIT have developed this system is called prime editing systems, from where you can manage 89% of the gene you can edit by using RNA in the DNA sequencing method. So RNA is the very good for the, generally you are going for the protein process, you need to bypass the one step process for the transcription process. So this type of mechanism is very good if you really want to edit, if you really want to make a good things, good proteins, good genomic structures. So you need to go for this process, because most of times the people who are facing some problems, gene productions, so such type of the things is good to introduce in the gene engineering, genetic engineering, biotechnology, for making the proteins will work properly. And this, now we are coming in our last section is known as the scholarship section. If you go for the section, the Nyong Technical University in Singapore, fully funded university, last date is the 30 November 2020. You need to be apply for the PhD programs in this university. First things is you need to acceptance letter from this university. So you have the time more than 4 months and you will go for the process. And this process is very easy, just need to go for this university, and from where you can make proper arrangement of these things for PhD programs, what you really want to go for the sections. So this is a very good process. You need to find and apply for the section. If you get the offer letter, and then properly you go for the fully funded scholarship sections. This is the whole things for today's scientific news and update for scholarship position. Thank you so much again for watching and giving your time to these sections. Please subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.